Hi, Bill. My name is Leonard Parker. You probably received some emails from me over the past month or so related to marketing online and SEO for your website. And first and foremost, I do hope that you, your loved ones, and your team, you all are staying safe during this COVID outbreak we have going on in our country right now. And you guys are safe and sound. But I had some extra time and to look at your website and just highlight a few kind of high level SEO opportunities that could help bring more visibility to your business. And with more visibility comes more traffic online and hopefully more calls and leads for your team. So my goal is to keep this video short, so that's what I'll do. So the first thing I noticed when I took a look at your website, here in the top left-hand corner, you see here it says not secure. And then basically it says your connection to the site is not secure. And then if I go over to the contact us page, I notice that you are asking people for their information. So this would be something that I would fix, as soon as I can for two reasons. One, Google and really all of the other search engines, being Yahoo and so on, they really only want to return great websites to people who use their search engine. And one way that they determine if a website is good quality or not is how safe it is. And safety, one of the things they use is looking at whether that website has what's called an SSL certificate. And basically, the SSL certificate adds another layer of security of encryption for your website, so that if someone who does hack your website, who tries to hack your website, it would be a lot more difficult for them to do that. And trust me, if you've never had your website hacked, you don't want that problem on your hands because it can be a pain in the butt to fix. So uh, that's the first reason for Google and the other search engines. The second reason why that's important, you are asking people for their contact info. And let's say your website was hacked and you're storing their contact info in a database somewhere that's linked to your website. That database is vulnerable, and so their information becomes vulnerable. And that's just something, again, an issue that you don't want to have to go through, that you don't want to have to tell your past customers, there's an issue that their contact info might be vulnerable to hackers. So the SSL certificate is an easy fix. All you have to do is contact whoever you bought janiskbuilders.com from. Janisecbuilders.com from. Just tell them that you want to add the SSL certificate to your account. And some of the larger providers, they'll even install it for you. So definitely that would be a high priority item because it can have an impact not only on your visibility in Google, but also the security of your customers' information. The second thing I noticed, and I'll go back to your homepage with this one, you see here at the very top, this little box that popped up is called the title tag. And that title tag, it's one of the prominent places that Google and other search engines as well, they review to figure out what your website is about and how to categorize your website in the rankings. And the what you have here now, yes, this is the home page, but ideally you will want to use this real estate to optimize for either your keywords or your target location. And so, one thing that you might want to target instead of home would be something like custom home builder, and I forget what city you're in, Naperville. Or, even if you want to target Chicago, that might be an opportunity there. But regardless of the case, you should try to target not only your location, but the target service for that page. And then to keep things consistent, I would have maybe like a hyphen or pipe symbol and then the name of your company. And I would do that for all of the pages. That's a really quick way that you can better optimize the pages for SEO and start getting more visibility for those pages. The last thing is I noticed I did a scan of your website. I did notice that your website does have broken links. And so broken links, you've probably seen this before. You click a link on a website and it takes you to a broken page or a 404 page. And the reason why that's important, first, obviously, if your customer is on your page or your prospective customer is on your page, it kind of, why is this page broken? It makes it more difficult to use your website. But when search engines like Google review your website, you can think of a broken link as almost like a road that, just stops suddenly. Because Google, their bots use those links to navigate between the different pages on your website. So when you have a broken link, you make that process more inefficient and all of your pages won't get crawled properly. So that is an easy fix. Just remove those broken links in your, in your backend. Now, I wanted to keep this video short, but if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I've left my direct line, the 713 number, in my email signature. And even if you just have any other questions related to your marketing or any opportunities that you see out there on the horizon, but you're not quite sure how to capitalize on from a marketing standpoint, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to talk shop with you. But until then, Bill, take care, stay safe, and have a great rest of your day.